Hi guys, welcome back. So now we are going to discuss about Camunda architecture. So basically whenever we are planning to learn any framework, right? So first we need to understand their architecture. Okay, this will be helpful for us to learn that framework quickly as well as clearly. Okay, so same policy we are applying here as well. Okay, so this is the Camunda architecture, whatever you are seeing in the screen. Let's try to understand this now. Okay, so basically Camunda architecture we are categorized into three layers. Okay, so the top layers, whatever you are seeing in the screen, right? So that we will call it as a UI layer. Okay, so that build top of Angular. Okay, so then this middle layer you can see like file repository and engine. This layer is the core layer. Okay, so this is the process engine, we will call it as a core layer. Okay, so this is done top of Java and REST APIs. Okay, then the down layer database. Okay, so this is the done top of H2 database. Okay, so let's try to understand layer by layer inside that in some depth knowledge. Okay, just going from the down. Okay, first you can see the database, right? When you are building any application with Camunda, right, you can use any relational database. Okay, so they are supporting lot of relational databases like MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, etc. Okay, so they are using the ORM tool as MyBatics. Okay, so that is the reason you can use all the databases. Okay, so MyBatics is taking care of that. Okay, so next going into the top of the database. Okay, so it is engine. You can see the engine in the middle layer, right? So which basically it is heart of our Camunda. This is what we will call it as a process engine. Okay, so whenever you are raising any request from your screen, right? So any operation, it has to go with this process engine only. It has to go through this process engine only. Okay, so basically in Camunda architecture they treat this as a server. Okay, top of this they wrote the Java code, and Java code is running top of this. Okay, then if you see left side file repository, right, in the same middle layer, right? So this is when you draw a diagram from Camunda modular, right? So this is the place to store the diagram. I mean is deploying the diagram actually. So the file repository is the place where it will deploy the diagram. Okay, and the process engine will pick it from it actually. Okay, so file repository is the place where it will hold the diagrams, whatever diagram you are drawing from Camunda modeler, and from process engine it will pick it from here actually. Okay, then if you go to the top actually, so it is you can see multiple modules, right? So one is modular. I hope you already aware of modular, right? So modular is a UI tool to design a diagram basically. So process diagram or flow diagram, whatever it may be. Okay, then if you see the second one is a task list, right? So task list is the UI page where you can see the list of tasks. So after you deploying the process workflow and everything, it will create the task for you, right? So basically, so all the task it will be listed out in the task list page UI screen. Okay, then custom application. So what is that? Maybe okay, you don't want their UI screen, maybe you don't want their task list screen. Okay, you want to develop your own UI screen with like lot of features maybe, right? So in that case when you are developing your own UI screens, okay, you can consume Camunda, okay, using REST endpoint or Java with the help of process engine actually. You can consume their what is that, their benefits, all the features you can consume that, and you can develop your custom UIs, okay, with the help of Java as well as REST endpoint. That is a two support they are providing. Okay, then again you can see operator and technicals, that is cockpit UI, right? So cockpit is the UI where business people can see how many process engines are running and what are the states of that actually. All the stuff they can see it in cockpit. Okay, then finally it is the admin. Okay, admin is a place where admin activities will do, like it's like creating the group, creating the user and all the stuffs. Okay, so hope you understand this architecture, right? So whenever you are making some request from your end user, maybe from UI, any type of the UI model, it has to go via process engine only to the database. Okay, so it has, if you want to store or if you want to retrieve anything you want to do, it has to go via process engine. Okay, engine. Okay, so that build a top of Java as well as REST APIs. Okay, got it. Hope you clear with the architecture, right? So overall, basically whenever you are doing any action in UI, it has to go across process engine. That is the main concept here actually. Okay, so this is the reason we called heart of Camunda platform. Camunda, the process engine is a heart of Camunda. Okay, hope you understand the overview of this architecture, right? Let's understood each part in depth when we are developing our application. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye bye.